Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR NFL football picks for week 9. I just made a quick video looking at how we did last week, and on the picks that my son and I made, we went 7-6. So, fair. With the random picks, 7-6. So there you go. So let's move on to, here's a blank piece of paper. Put these over here. I like to keep this one just so I can remind myself so every week looks the same. We are on week 9. So we start with Thursday at 8:15. Let's get my mic over here a little more. I feel like it's far away from me. All right, let's see. 8:15. We have the Ravens at the Dolphins. I didn't give myself like enough space or something. Okay. Oh well. All right. I think I don't need that now. The Ravens at the Dolphins. Okay. So the Ravens have been a real train wreck this season. And the Dolphins played really well last week. Lamar Jackson will be back for this Thursday's game in Miami. If the Ravens want any chance of making the playoffs, they must win now. For that reason, I think Lamar gets it done. Ravens for the win. Oh, I gotta get my... Sorry, hold on. We gotta get our cards out. We also have bye weeks this week. Let's just look real quick. The byes are the Browns, the Jets, the Eagles, and the Bucks. The Browns, the Jets, the Eagles, and the Bucks. There's the Eagles. There's the Browns. Okay. So here are our bye week teams. They are going to be taken out of our bag. And then our first game was Ravens, Dolphins. Ravens, Dolphins, Ravens, Dolphins. Where are you? There's the Dolphins. And the Ravens. And we said Ravens for the win. Okay. And then our next game is Sunday at 1 o'clock. We have the Bears at the Bengals. Aren't you thrilled I got brand new Sharpies? Oh my God. It's so nice. Why did it take me so long? All right, the Bears have been on a hot streak. A hot streak of beating bad to mediocre teams. I think they continue this streak in Cincinnati against the struggling Bengals defense. We're going Bears for the win. Also on Sunday at 1 are the Vikings in Detroit playing the Lions. The Vikings almost killed Carson Wentz last Thursday after keeping him in when it was obvious he was struggling with a wrist injury. The Vikings are now back to J.J. McCarthy, who has yet to show his true skill. This probably won't be the week he proves anything. We're going Lions for the win. Also at 1, we have Panthers. At the Packers. The Packers in Green Bay is a tough team to beat. If any team would struggle in that environment, it's the Panthers. We're going the Packers for the win. We've got also at 1 the Broncos. At the Texans. This might be the game of the week. It should be a strong defensive battle between two young quarterbacks who are leading teams that just keep getting better. I think the home team's going to take it. I'm going Texans. All right, also at 1, we have Falcons at the Patriots. This will be another exciting one. The Falcons have been annoying, randomly playing good or bad week to week. Meanwhile, the Patriots have been cooking with fire. I just think New England's going to take it. We're going Patriots. Oh, I've been forgetting to take these out. Hold on. Let's move that over. What did we miss? Oh, all of them. Sorry, guys. I got behind. Here's the Bears. Here's the Broncos. Let me flip this over. I have to do this to make sure we have them when we do our random picks. I want to make sure none fell out. You know what I'm saying? Bengals losing to the Bears. We have the Vikings. We need the Lions. Where are the Lions? There they are. The Lions beating the Vikings. We have Texans and Panthers. Packers. There's Panthers. There's Packers. We have the Packers beating the Panthers. What am I missing? Broncos and Texans and Falcons and Patriots. Oh, here's Broncos and Texans. So we just need Falcons and Patriots. Where are you? There they are, Falcons and Patriots. I just thought I saw them, didn't I? Maybe not. Maybe not. There they are. Okay. The Patriots beating the Falcons. Nope. The Texans beating the Broncos. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All straightened out. Straightened out. Okay. Where were we? Falcons and Patriots. Pick the Patriots at 1 o'clock. Also, we have the 49ers at the Giants. So we can look for those. The Giants need a bounce back game after losing Cam Scattaboo. Scattaboo. Every time I say it, somebody corrects me. Is it Scattaboo? For this season. I'm going to go with the underdog, the Giants. Okay. Do we have another 1 o'clock game? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have we have the Colts at the Steelers. So, this game is one that my son and I discussed at length. I personally think the Colts will win. And he says he may be biased, but he thinks the Steelers bounce back from a terrible second half against the Packers. The Colts are the best team in football right now. But he believes in his gut the Steelers will figure it out against the 6-1 team. Let me grab my smelling salts for this. I'm going Steelers because my son has a gut feeling that the Steelers are going to pull this out against the Colts. Did I call them Colts? I meant Colts. Steelers. Now, his gut is right about 51% of the time. So we shall see. But you know, when somebody's got a really hard gut feeling, you gotta go. You gotta go with it. You gotta go with it. All right, Steelers and Colts. Steelers. You gotta go with your gut. Where are the Colts? Where are you? I should put an asterisk by that because I'm not as confident. All right. Also at 1 o'clock, we have a lot of 1 o'clock games. We have the Chargers. I think I'm writing smaller than usual. I just feel like I'm tighter in here. Chargers at Titans. Okay, the Titans are real bad. This shouldn't be too hard of a game for the Chargers. We're going Chargers for the win. Titans and Chargers. There's Titans. There they are. Chargers. Okay. Next is 4:25. So, did we also write? No, we just put the time. Okay. 4:25. We have Chiefs at the Bills. The Chiefs-Bills saga continues. This should be a fantastic game in Buffalo. Patrick Mahomes has been heating up. But I think Josh Allen's going to make some magic happen to get this win. We're going Bills for the win. Chiefs and Bills, Chiefs and Bills. There's the Bills. There's the Chiefs. Going Bills. Because we're crazy. All right. Rams. Let's see what time. 4:25? Yep. Rams at Saints. The Rams have been playing some clean, good football. The Saints, on the other hand, have not. We go Rams. Rams. And Saints, look, they're right there, just like that. Just like that. All right. Oh, there is another game, isn't there? There's a Jaguars at Raiders. So the Jaguars are coming off a bye week against an awful Raiders squad. My bet's on the Jags. Jags and Raiders. Where are we? Jaguars, Raiders. Okay. Can you still see? Let's see, how much can I raise this up? That much. And then at 8:20, we have the Seahawks. What? What am I writing? Seahawks at Commanders. Just put it like that. Seahawks and Commanders. So Jaden Daniels will be back for this one. However, the Seahawks haven't slowed down at all this season. They might be the most underrated team in the NFL right now. We're going Seahawks for the win. Underrated. I'm going to need a new one of these. Seahawks. All right. And then on Monday at 8:15, we have Cowboys at Cardinals. All right, Cowboys and primetime go together like peanut butter and jelly. Good thing they have a nice matchup this time against a struggling Cardinals team. We're going Cowboys for the win. All right. There we go. So we have 4 teams by week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's right. So I got them all. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't skip anything. All right. So they're the picks. But now let's do. Oops. Oh my goodness. Come back. Let's do the random real quick. Piece of paper. Okay, do I need this? I'm trying to think. What do I need? How do I do random? Let's see. Week 9. This is what I did before. Week 9. Oops. Random. We've got winners. I don't know why I do this one differently. I guess just. Okay. I don't know if I really need this, I guess. So we put, let's see, what did I say I have 4 here? So should have 32 altogether. 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay. Just making sure I didn't throw one off to the side when I knocked into them a little bit. All right, randomly picking, closing your eyes. Take a nice little deep breath. The Colts. Colts. Okay. They're playing the Steelers. That's right. Oh, yeah. I remember now. All right, randomly picking the Falcons. The Falcons. Falcons are playing the Patriots. And closing your eyes. Randomly picking the Titans. Tennessee Titans. Titans. Randomly picking. Randomly So far, we haven't gotten any like doubled up ones, have we? Closing your eyes and picking at random. The Jaguars and the Raiders. The Steelers are losing to the Colts. Put them under there. And picking the Packers. Panthers and Packers, right? Yeah. Yep. Packers. Closing your eyes. Picking random. Commanders. And the Seahawks, right? Yep, Commanders. And we're picking a random. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Texans. Broncos. Texans. We haven't picked the Broncos. No. Texans. Bears. And the Bengals. The Bears. Okay. Mix them up. And Patriots. The Falcons. Oops. Chiefs. We already did that one, right? The Bills. Yep. And Panthers and the Packers. Already done. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We still are missing 5 games, I think, right? Okay. The Lions. Right, the Vikings and the Lions. Okay. We have not picked the Vikings yet. Lions. Somebody in the Louvre Jewel Heist video made a comment about my bad French accent. And I wanted to say I am from a place called Detroit. That is a French city that was originally called Detroit. So don't expect too much of me. The Vikings, sorry Vikings, you already lost to the Lions. like I have to repick because I had two in my hand and the other one was the Ravens. What should I do? But this was on top. Gotta go with first pick, I think. It's Dolphins. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're still missing 2. Getting snaky on me here. Alright. The Rams. We already had the Rams. They're playing the Saints. Alright. Giants. The Giants. Giants. Where are you? 49ers. Nope. Alright. Giants. Okay. And the Bengals. Bengals and Bears. Bengals and Bears. We already picked the Bears. Broncos. Broncos, who are you playing? Texans. Already did that one. Here they are. Okay. Seahawks and Commanders. Seahawks, Commanders. Wait, we still don't have them all, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're still missing one. I can't think what we're missing here. Which one is it? Is it Cowboys? Might be Chargers. We already had. That's the Titans. Chargers. It's gotta be the Cowboys and Cardinals, right? Is that right? I think so. Cardinals. Oops. Alright, so that's all of the games, right? So all the ones we have left should be the Cowboys play the Cardinals. The Ravens and the Dolphins. Where'd I put the Dolphins? They must have gotten covered up here somewhere. Oh, there they are at the top. Okay. Alright, Raiders. I'm blanking. Oh, Jaguars, right? Yeah. And the 49ers. And the Giants. Alright. So here are our random nobody doing better